Scheana Shay slammed for exposing Jax's shady dealings. Vanderpump Rules star Scheana Shay was just slammed for exposing Jax Taylor's shading dealings. Her former co-star never misses the opportunity to do the wrong thing. Yet it appeared he was on a much better path since he left the mental health treatment facility. Unfortunately, he recently had an encounter Scheana shared, and Jax was livid that it was put out in the open. So what did he do? Keep reading for more details. Scheana Shay slammed for exposing Jax's shady dealings. Jax Taylor has always done the wrong thing. That is who he is, but he despises when he gets called out, yet he has no problem airing everyone else's dirty laundry. Jax and his estranged wife and the Valley co-star, Brittany Cartwright, are in the middle of a divorce. Things are messy and sometimes mutual friends can add to the drama. Currently, Jax and Brittany's son, Cruz, is in school with their former Vanderpump Rules co-stars, Scheana Shay, and Lala Kent's daughters, Summer and Ocean. During a recent Shenanigans podcast episode, Scheana and her husband, Brock Davies, answered the listeners' questions. Since all of the kids go to school together, one wanted to know if Jax had run into Lala's ex-fiance, Randall Emmett. She and Randall share custody of Ocean and used to be very close to Jax. Randall was even a groomsman in Jax and Brittany's wedding. Jax and Randall ended up having a big blowout and money was involved, saying atrocious things about each other in the press. However, according to Scheana Shay and Brock, were having a great chat at the school barbecue. This was strange given their history, but Jax seemed to let the past go. What Jax Taylor could not let go was being talked about on the podcast. He posted a cryptic message on his Instagram stories, which was clearly targeted at the couple. However, according to Scheana Shay and Brock, were having a great chat at the school barbecue. This was strange given their history, but Jax seemed to let the past go. What Jax Taylor could not let go was being talked about on the podcast. He posted a cryptic message on his Instagram stories, which was clearly targeted at the couple. Fans immediately went in on Jax for slamming the couple. Pot meet kettle. I don't think there is anything on the planet that Jax wouldn't do for a buck. He's talked about everyone relationship. A messy situation. Some followers felt Jax Taylor was completely right for what he said. Brock Davies and Scheana Shay have discussed Jax and Brittany Cartwright's co-parenting situation. More so, they have said things on air that may not have been for the public. In one clip shared on Reddit, Scheana and Brock noted how Brittany did not want to leave Cruz with Jax. Then he picked their son up from school because of her schedule, so it was all very murky. Between the co-parenting discussion and the Randall meeting, fans had a lot to say. Damn, I agree with Jax. I listened to the clip, and it's none of his business. You don't publicly blast the way people co-parent. Everyone's situation is different. I can't believe I'm saying this, but what a mature response from Jax. He didn't pile onto the Brit, he chose the high road. Might be the first nosebleed he's had from altitude. More so, there was a lot of scrutiny toward Brock. Many do not feel he has any room to talk when he does not even see his two oldest children. However, it was very hard for followers to give Jax credit, but they had to hand it over to him. In this situation, he was right. Do you think that Jax Taylor was right to call out Brock and Scheana? And finally, should some things not be for public consumption? Lastly, was it shady of Jax to embrace Randall?